Hello, today I'm gonna make loaded chocolate chip cookie dough. You age it in the fridge, so it's gonna be like a multi-day process. I mean, the process is waiting. I'm gonna get started on the cookie dough. So the first step that I like to do and get out of the way is browning my butter. I am weighing out about 60 grams of butter that I'm then gonna put on the stove. Then I'm gonna watch it because you don't wanna heat it up too quick and then it burns. Okay, you can already see the color. And there you have it, perfectly browned butter. And I'm just gonna let this cool. And while my brown butter cools, I'm gonna sift together my dry ingredients. My dry ingredients are 78 grams of bread flour because it gives a much chewier texture. Something to do with the gluten. You can also use all-purpose flour. Does this look like half a teaspoon to you? 1/2 teaspoon baking soda and a pinch of salt. It's going in. And then a little salt to round everything off. I'm gonna sift it and then mix it. This part is probably unnecessary, but I like to do it anyways, just in case. That's my dry ingredients. And then next, my sugars. Now I'm gonna sift my brown sugar because the type that I have has a bunch of clumps in it, which is kind of annoying because they never really dissolve. So that's why I sift it. Then I need even more sugar, 50 grams of white sugar. I'm gonna whisk my egg. Always make sure to crack and beat my eggs in a separate vessel before adding it to my main mixture. And I do this for a couple of reasons. One, it's a lot easier to measure out how much egg you need this way. Now I'm gonna pour in 29 grams of egg into my sugar. That's 29. I'm gonna also add my brown butter, which is cool to the touch at this point. And that's really important because you really don't want it to be hot when you're mixing in the eggs, because obviously the eggs are gonna scramble, and you're also gonna melt the sugar, and that's gonna change the texture. Now, in what way is it gonna change? I'm not sure, but I know that it will. Also gonna add my vanilla. Could use vanilla paste if that's what you have, but I don't. So, after mixing that all up and adding my dry ingredients, I would normally add 150 grams of semi-sweet dark chocolate or something, but for now, I'm just gonna saran wrap it and say goodbye to it for about 3 days. Now this goes to rest in the fridge for about 3 days, if I can make it that long. It's several days later. It's actually 4 days later instead of 3. I just didn't feel like baking up a storm yesterday. So the cookie dough fermented for way longer, not that much longer, okay? 1 day longer than it needed to. I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna add my stuff to it. And this is the cookie dough. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 180 degrees and I'm gonna start mixing in my stuff. Potato chips, do they need to be chopped like with a knife? They're not like any special flavor. It's just slightly salted. It's a shio flavor. I'm just gonna crush it in my hand and add it into my bowl. And that's the sound of my oven finishing its preheating. It'll be good, it'll be delicious, and yummy, and awesome, and crunchy, and tasty. So I'm gonna go put this in the oven, and I'll see you when it's done. I put them in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm gonna transfer them to a wire rack to cool down, and then we shall taste them. Excited for that part. Wow, they smell so good. Like, I am way too impatient to let these cool for longer than like 5 minutes. So I'm already gonna try one. To me, this is like the best dessert possible because it has potato chips in it. It has chocolate. It's a cookie. I'm just excited to eat this. Okay. This is what it looks like on the inside. God, that is so good. Really shocked me because I didn't think it would be good. Yeah, if you make this, definitely do not skip out on the potato chips. I know it may seem like an odd choice. Just don't get like sour cream and onion flavor or something, but definitely add them to your cookies next time. These are so insanely good. Gonna have it with my coffee. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.